Okay, for one plantain, you don't need a whole lot of oil, but you're going to want to use canola or vegetable. Dad and I have tried olive oil. It doesn't work. Olive oil, it burns up too quickly at high heat. We've tried coconut oil, and that leaves a coconut flavor. Even when you use virgin coconut oil, you still get the coconut flavor in the plantain because the plantain is going to absorb whatever you use. So you need something with a neutral flavor, canola or vegetable. Vegetable is probably a little healthier. I do like maybe 4 capfuls of oil for one plantain. Got my pan warming over medium-high heat. And you want the oil to get hot first. Once it's good and hot, then you put the plantain in, and then it goes very fast. Okay, Bubba, making plantains. I got 2 here. These are not super green. I like mine like halfway between ripe and verde. So these for me are just right. If you don't want to use a Patacon, which you probably can't find there, this thing, you can use any, like the bottom of a coffee cup or anything, like a regular glass jar, whatever, to smash them if you're going to do little circles. If you don't have that, then you can cut the plantain in a way that they're nice long thin slices and you don't need to smash them. So the first thing I do is cut it in half. I score it, remove the skin. And you can see whenever it's this ripeness, it's a lot easier to peel. Another reason I like to wait a couple of days on my plantain. Leftover bits, just shave them off with a knife. Okay, so move this out of the way so you can see the long cut. Just pick one side of the plantain and shave off an end. And then you're going to start cutting it as like long thin slices. So now you have long thin slices, see? And these you don't need to smash unless you just want to. Is good and hot. It's starting to smoke just a little bit, so I know it's ready. You're going to just plop these in here. And let them sit for, I don't know, 2 minutes. Swish them around. Oops, man down. And you want to make sure there's enough room between them. You need some space. Got a couple of paper towels ready for when they're done. Just throw them on the towel and salt them and good to go. Once they're yellow on one side and the yellow is starting to come like halfway up the edge, then they're ready to turn. If they're starting to brown, too quickly, turn your heat down. Give my pan a little shimmy. Gets the oil up and around the sides. So this guy, this one's kind of big. He's tall, so I'm going to smash him with a fork. They're ready when they are a little soft on the inside to touch. They're going to be a little crispy on the outside, but if you push on them a little and they start to give, then you know that it's cooked all the way through. And also you can watch for the color. So now I'm turning them one more time. Golden brown is ideal. Okay, these are ready. Let's see, show the color. You can hear them too. They sing a little bit when they're ready. Like as the oil starts to work all the way through them, they whistle. So I'm going to pull these off, and that same 4 capfuls of oil that I put down, I'm going to run another set. So I'm doing 2 plantain right now. And then after I do my second plantain, I'm going to use the same oil that's in the pan to fry my eggs. As promised, I'm frying my eggs in the leftover oil. Final note, if you have any oil remaining in your pan, when you're done, set it aside and let it cool off, and then use paper towels to absorb it and throw it in the trash. Don't put oil down your sink. Okay, love you, bub. Bye.